today I want to talk to you about rosacea and dry skin and sensitive skin, all three of which I've had at varying stages of my life. Rosacea is not something that you commonly see on brown skin, so I was very surprised to have discovered it on my own skin randomly one day in my 30s, about 2 months before my wedding. I woke up with 2 big red patches on my cheeks, so you can imagine how panicked I felt, and started researching every rosacea tailored product under the sun. I think I've tried about everything out there, and from every country as well, and I found a couple of the products that I think actually work on everyone's skin to calm down redness, inflammation, and just rebuild your skin barrier as well and get it feeling normal again. One of the worst things about having rosacea was being unable to use my whole pantheon of skincare products. So I had to give up acids, I had to give up vitamin C, I had to give up all the skin glowing stuff that I really loved, and I had to go back to basics and start with a really simple skincare routine. So it was just cleansing and moisturizing. And I'll just go into the products that I used in a minute, but just to explain rosacea, it's actually something that can be self-inflicted. So what I learned is that SPF is your BFF. Having brown skin, there's a misconception out there that if you have melanin, you don't really need sun protection. That's not true. Everyone needs sun protection. And the reason I developed rosacea was because I was overexposed to the sun and wasn't really wearing any sunscreen. I was going on long hikes outdoors. I was in Hong Kong at the time, and one day woke up with 2 big red circles and I looked like little Bo Peep, and it was not cute. So after trying every skincare brand out there that's known for calming sensitive skin, I came across SVR. And SVR is a French brand created by 2 French pharmacists back in 1962. So it stood the test of time. There are a lot of French in Hong Kong, so this brand was available over there and it wasn't in Australia at the time. The products that I picked up was the SVR Sensifine AR, which stands for anti-redness, SPF 50+, and the other one was their anti-redness cream for nighttime use. I was really impressed by their anti-redness cream because I remember as soon as I put it on, I had a cooling effect on my skin, and one of the red patches on my cheek actually went down in about 2 minutes. I don't think anything has had that effect on my skin before. After using this for about 2 months, and by the time it came around to my wedding, my skin was perfectly clear. So it didn't actually irritate my skin. It didn't clog pores and bring up any acne issues. And best of all, I think about 3 months later, I was able to start to introduce other skincare ingredients in my routine. So I started off with vitamin C, and then I was back to using acids once a week. And about 6 months down the track, my skin was in the best health that it could possibly have been. But I kept on using SVR because I trust their products. And rosacea is something that, you have to manage throughout your life. So, there are some lifestyle factors, like when you probably do spend a bit too long out in the sun, you do heavy exercise, you're eating spicy foods, which is all 3 things that I love doing. You do have a flare-up from time to time, and these products are the best way to get rid of it. You can find both of them on Kanvas Beauty. We are the first retailer to sell these products in Australia. We chose SVR specifically because their formulations work. It's a brand that uses a lot of active ingredients in their formulations, but it's targeted for sensitive and hypoallergenic skin. So skin that can't really handle a lot of active ingredients can actually handle SVR. They've got a lot of other ranges as well. So they've got Clariol, which is designed for hyperpigmentation. They've also got Top Healies, which is designed for extra dry skin, and it's fantastic. That's the one I use on my body. I use their body wash and I use their cream. And they've also got one which is hyaluronic acid based as well, which is one that we're looking to bring on Kanvas Beauty. So I'll just show you the texture of the Sensifine AR cream. It's got a greenish tint to it, so I'm actually going to cut the bottle open because I've smashed this bottle so much that it's barely got anything left in it. So as you can see, it's got a green tint to it, so it actually offsets any redness on your skin, and it doesn't contain any menthol, so the cooling feeling that you feel once you apply this on your skin is not due to menthol. So sensitive skin will respond really well to this, and once you apply it on red skin, it absorbs really easily. It's not greasy or oily. In fact, if you've got extra dry skin, you might want to apply another moisturizer on top of it. And even though it does have a greenish tint, it dries perfectly clear. So it's suitable for even the darkest of skin tones. So as you can see on my hand, it's feeling perfectly cool, soothed and moisturized. So I'll just show you what their sunscreen looks like, and what I like best about their sunscreen is that it contains the same ingredients as their other anti-redness cream, but it's got very high protection and it also dries perfectly clear, which is perfect for me because I hate the white cast. That makes me look like a ghost. So this is how their sunscreen goes on. It dries perfectly clear and it leaves a slightly dewy finish. So it doesn't feel oily on the skin, but it is dewy as most sunscreens are. And for that reason, in the morning, I don't actually have to use a moisturizer. I just use this and it's perfectly fine. So if you have rosacea and if you've tried everything out there and haven't come across a really effective solution that gets rid of your symptoms fast, that gets rid of the flushing and the redness, I would suggest that you try SVR. We've got 3 products from the SVR Sensifine anti-redness range on our website. So we've got the SPF, we've got the night cream, and we've also got the micellar water, which is one of the best ways to take off makeup because it's not irritating, it's not harmful to your skin, it won't dry out your skin and make your skin red. And once you use this, I saw results in as soon as a few hours, to be honest, with the anti-redness cream, but using it after 2 months, I didn't get a flare-up of rosacea for a very long time until I ran out of the cream. If you want any of the products discussed in today's video, you can find them on www.kanvasbeauty.com.